If you're going to invest in a premium golf rangefinder, you want to know which one is actually going to help you lower your scores. And in today's golf video, I'm comparing 3 top contenders: the Mileseey Gene Pro G1, the Bushnell Pro X3 Plus, and the Garmin Z82. I'll be breaking down their tech, testing them out on the course, and I'll rank them, in my own opinion, from 3rd place to 1st. Let's get straight into the video and start with the tech behind each one, because that's where these premium models really set themselves apart. First up, the Mileseey Gene Pro G1. This is the newcomer in the premium rangefinder market, and it's coming in swinging. The Gene Pro G1 not only is a laser rangefinder, it has a GPS system on the side as well, and it comes with free lifetime access to over 43,000 preloaded golf courses, giving you a GPS yardage anywhere you play. The first thing you'll notice is the massive 2.13-inch AMOLED touchscreen. It's bright, it's clear, even in direct sunlight. With dynamic GPS yardage, you'll always know the distance to the front, the center, and the back of the green. And the range sync displays your measurements instantly on the touchscreen, while the layout feature helps you avoid hazards, and the pinpointer shows you the center of the green even on blind shots. When it comes to the rangefinder, Mileseey has also added their ball to pin technology, which lets you measure distances between any 2 points on the golf course. Super handy for in a number of instances. You can get a distance from sitting in your buggy on the cart path. You can get your yardage and speed up play and measure your next shot while you're waiting for your friends to play theirs. And if there's obstacles in the way, it's super easy to get a distance as well. Smart slope compensation adjusts for elevation, and with the tournament switch, you can turn it off when you're competing. The laser is lightning fast. It's got flag lock up to 600 yards, and it's accurate to within half a yard in just 0.1 of a second. You get 6 times magnification with a 7.5 degree wide field of view and 90% light transmission for crystal clear optics, even in tough light. It has a rain and fog mode with the IP65 weather protection. And finally, if you're into this sort of thing, the Mileseey Gene Pro G1 features performance tracking that logs your shots and syncs it to the Mileseey Golf app for post-round analysis. The Mileseey really does combine GPS, laser precision, and performance tracking all in its one unit. Let's move on to the Bushnell Pro X3 Plus. This is the latest flagship from Bushnell. It has elements compensation, which now adjusts not just for slope, but also temperature and altitude. You can even enter your home elevation, so your compensated distances match the conditions where you play most of your golf. When connected to the Bushnell Golf app, you'll also get wind speed and direction, with readings in miles an hour or kilometers an hour. It shows you helping winds, hurting winds, and crosswinds, though it doesn't change the yardage automatically. The lock-in slope switch makes it simple to turn slope mode on and off, so it stays legal in tournament play. The dual display lets you toggle between a bright red or crisp black readout depending on the light. And with Pin Seeker and Visual Jolt, you'll not only feel the vibration, you'll also see a flashing red ring confirming you've locked onto the flag. Bushnell have added their Bite magnet mount, so you can snap the rangefinder right to your cart for quick access. It's rugged too, with a rubbered armored metal housing, IPX7 waterproofing, and consistent yardages out past 600 yards. Accurate to within 1 yard. Now you can also pair the Bushnell X3 Plus with the Bushnell app. And with the app you unlock hole layouts, 3D flyovers, and wireless course updates. This will be on your phone though, not on the unit. Finally, the Garmin Z82. It's preloaded with 43,000 golf courses worldwide, and when you look through the full OLED display, you don't just see your target, you see the course itself. The Z82 overlays a 2D course map right in the viewfinder, giving you a GPS map and laser rangefinder in one device. So it's similar to the Mileseey, a rangefinder and GPS in the one unit, but you're getting that GPS map in a slightly different location. It has 6 times magnification and can lock onto flags up to 450 yards away, with accuracy down to about 10 inches. The laser range arc shows everything in play at the exact distance you're aiming. You'll also get yardages to front, middle and back of the green, plus distances to hazards, layups and dog legs. Green view automatically zooms in when you're lasering the flag, while play-like distances adjusts for elevation, and the pinpointer helps on blind shots where you can't see the flag. When paired with the Garmin Golf app, you unlock wind and direction, a digital scorecard, full stat tracking, and even shot-by-shot performance data. It has a rechargeable battery, which I don't think I mentioned on the Bushnell and the Mileseey. Same thing with the Mileseey, it's rechargeable, but the Bushnell, you actually have to pop a battery in. And finally, it's got IPX7 waterproofing. Okay, so I'm out on the golf course with all 3 devices, and we're going to test a few of the features out and compare them and give you some honest feedback on my thoughts on each. So I'm here at Borringdon on the 17th. It's a par 5, 500 or just over 500 yards, I think. I've been on the tee and I've tried to flag lock with each rangefinder. Now we know from the specs and features that the Garmin only goes up to 450, so that didn't catch the flag and I didn't get any sort of vibration. The Bushnell, the Mileseey caught the flag and said 506 yards with both, so very accurate on both devices. I've come forward now to probably around 200, 220, something like that. So the Garmin should start to flag lock and I should start to get a vibration. So let's start with the Garmin. Now, the screen on this, I'm not too keen on. It's digital, it's square. I'm used to seeing a round circle as I look through rangefinders and viewfinders. And if I try to hit the flag, taking me a little time. Come on. There we go, 220 playing 216. So that took a little while to flag lock. Again, this is a distance that I want flag lock to be working. So interesting. Like, you've got all the information you need here. 16 miles an hour wind, the direction of it. You've got front and back of the green and center. You've got your score. If you're inputting score, it says that you're connected to the app as well, which again, the app isn't great with Garmin, which is a little disappointing. Like, it's got your basics, but it's got no yardages on the GPS. You can input your stats and things like that, but I wouldn't say it's the best app around for if you want to use it as a double. But again, you've got your GPS on your unit here, so you probably won't get your app out at all. Loads of information on there. Par 5, 17th hole, and it just took a little while to get the old flag lock going. Let's go Bushnell Pro X3 Plus next, and it was 220 playing 216, I think, wasn't it? So a solid red jolt, a good vibration on that, and it's 219 playing 216. It's got 1 degree of slope down, and it's also given me wind speed and direction through because I've connected it to the app as well on my phone, so I'm getting that extra bit of information. Now, the Bushnell app is loads better. It's literally a GPS system, so if you want to have your front, middle and back super simple, then you could just use your Bushnell app and use your phone. That's absolutely fine. You can input score, you can input your greens, those sorts of things, those sorts of stats. You can change holes super easily. And it's a good app. It's nice and it's good looking as well. So you could have GPS if you want to get the Bushnell, but it's not on the one device, unfortunately. So it's a bit like, oh, do I bother zapping? Shall I just get my phone out? And if I was to use this more, it'd be interesting to see if I just use my phone after a few rounds and go, oh, I only really need this on certain shots, or would I just be constantly zapping? So it'd be interesting. I have used GPS watch before and a rangefinder, so I kind of know the answer to that, but everyone's going to be different, aren't they? And then if we go to the Mileseey Gene Pro G1, again, a solid vibration, and you get the green circle around the flag, and you're getting 219 playing 216, so exactly the same as the Bushnell. And what I really like is you get the it's caught the bush behind my the flag now. It's slightly changed it, but you get the yardage on your GPS screen as well. So if I now chuck my rangefinder back in my bag, start chatting before I hit my shot, come back to it, oh, I've forgotten what the number is. Instead of having to zap again and look through my rangefinders, I can just literally have a quick glance at this, 219 playing 216. It's on the side of my device, which is really handy because I forget the yardages a lot. Now, the optics are so clear on the Mileseey and the Bushnell, like it's so clear, and I love that the circle, that kind of thing on the optics, it's just works nicely. I like that you can change on the Bushnell, super simple, by pressing the side button there to change the color of it. I would probably use the red all the time. It just stands out loads more. And in England, it's just dark and gloomy all the time, isn't it? And again, going back to the Garmin, I'm not a fan of this screen at all. Yeah, interesting. When I was going through all the tech and the features, I thought Bushnell would be bottom because it doesn't have GPS on it, and I thought, well, these two are going to be beating that because it's got extra features. But using the Garmin, I'm putting this in third place, unfortunately. Yes, it's giving me more data, layup points, those kind of things, compared to the Bushnell, but it just doesn't suit my eye when I look through it, and the flag lock just isn't that great. It's just taking me too long to get it, and people that struggle with rangefinders and hitting lock-on sort of to distances will struggle even more with this. These two are great. I'm going to put Bushnell in second, and I'm going to put Mileseey in first because it's just got everything in the one unit. It's so handy. The one thing that I don't think I have mentioned is the cart magnet. Bushnell's got a cart magnet, so if you're on buggies regularly and you just want to clip it to your buggy, great. These two don't have it because it will affect the compass inside the devices, so they won't allow you to have a magnet on these devices. But also there's pros and cons to having that, because I've left my rangefinder clipped to a buggy probably 4 or 5 times and either had to get them to send it to me or go back and get it because I realized as I've got back to my hotel or whatever it might be. So pros and cons to that. Yeah, Garmin in third, Bushnell in second, Mileseey in first. Now, take away from that what you like. Yes, I use the Mileseey Gene Pro G1, but I honestly don't think there's a better rangefinder on the market at the moment. The size of it as well, smaller than all the others, light. This one's pretty chunky and you know you've got it in your hand. The Garmin's pretty light and not as tactile as the others, but again, looks, I would go Bushnell for looks. First place for that. Garmin, again, if you use this a lot, is the white going to start chipping off and start looking used and worn? I don't know. Maybe if someone's got one, in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. 3 great devices. They're all doing a job, but Mileseey tops it for me. Let me know in the comments down below what devices you use. Do you use GPS? Do you use a rangefinder? Do you use a combination of both? I'd love to know. And before I leave you, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying the content, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps me to continue to make free content just like this to help you understand more tech and help you lower your scores. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.